Hi all, this is the FIDE Master Santagati, and I'm going to play the Eastern Classical Arena. I know that I'm only half hour, but okay, let's join the tournament. And my purpose is try to win some games, maybe try to increase my rating over 2300. I'll try to do that. I remember that this is my YouTube channel, so take a look also the other videos if you're interested to learn chess. And I remember that I can follow you in the chat, so if you like to ask me something, I will happy to answer you. Now I'm playing against Pedro 84, and he's played e4 bishop g5. I like to play e6, and a3 is a useless move. I play c5 to attack d4, and my teams also play queen b6 to make pressure against b2 and against the center. So with this move c5 can allow me to do that. Now let's go with queen b6, and now it can take, but have the pawn b2, and I can make good pressure against it. Now a question for me is better take the bishop immediately or take b2 first, because at taking b2 I can threaten the rook, and it can play d takes c5, queen takes, and it looks good for me. Well, let's take it, because now I'm threatening the rook, and now I can take the bishop, and okay, that's good for me. If knight c4, I can take d4 with the queen, so this isn't a problem for me. This is good, and okay, so let's go. Knight f3. Maybe I can play c takes d4. No problem. And then I can develop my knight on c6. If rook b1, I think I can just take the pawn a3. No problem for me after that. And my queen should be safe. I think it's not possible to trap this queen. So I play check now. He should defend maybe with the knight on f d2. Then I can also play this bishop here. And I forgot the rook. Very bad for him. This. Okay, now I think he can also resign. But he doesn't. Okay, knight c6. And okay, let's see what can happen. Okay, now I can trade also the queen. We can trade if you want. But play this game now is completely useless, because if you play a game without the rook, usually it's not possible. Do something. Now I can simply trade the queens. It's not a problem. And if you will take with the king, I can play bishop h6. And here I can simply play b5. Attack with this knight. Now this knight has only b2. It's a good square. And I can take also this pawn. So let's take it. And now I don't know, maybe 93 can be an idea. No, he played 91. Okay, let's improve the position. Let's play a5 and bishop a6. X-ray attacking the king. Bishop c5. Let's attack the king. And here, let's improve the knight. My knight now can go to c4, and then it can attack e3. Okay, let's defend the bishop. Oh wait, maybe let's play it to also defend a5. And then I'm ready to play a4 to attack this knight. If f4, my knight can jump to c4. That's very good. And now e3, that's good square for my knight. And okay, maybe a4 first, and then knight e3 is very good for me. Okay, so okay, let's play a4. Now this king is without squares, so I can play this nice check here. and all the white pieces are very passive and are very bad. Okay, f5 to open the king, and then my simply display bishop b7. Very easy and good for me. Okay, let's check. And now I can win the knight. Very good. Now this knight is pinned, and f5 is taking the knight, so I want another piece. That's very good. And okay, I want a knight. Let's take with the bishop. I think is better. And here, what can I play? b5 is under attack. But okay, let's play this move to avoid rook takes b5 because I can win the rook in this case. But he played it, so yeah, maybe can open the stalemate, but it looks very hard. And okay, let's go to mate. So let's play for the checkmate. Now I can win also the bishop because of check, and if king here, I can pin. And yeah, okay, he resigns. I think it's okay. I took 1 point with this victory. Very good. And okay, now I'm playing against a Lorati player from South Republic. He is playing with only 5 minutes. This is good because in this way we can finish the game first. And okay, I have 6. Now g4 can be a target, or simply bishop c5 to attack f2. Maybe I like h5 here. Not completely sure about that, but let's try. And I was thinking about okay, knight g4 or maybe 95. Was a good idea to take the square. And now I played this move, but I can play g6, and now this bishop is forced to go on g4, and that's not so good, I think. How can I increase my pressure? Maybe queen d6. The simple idea queen e5. But okay, let's pay attention about that. e5 is another idea. e5. Yeah, because after e5, this bishop is under attack, and the knight is under attack, and this knight is without good squares. So I think e5 is a very good move for me. And now I'm taking this knight 2 times. So the only move is knight g1, I think, to defend this knight. Or maybe queen f3 with a to attack my knight on d5. But what happens if I take? Maybe I can play c6 to defend my knight simply, and then he must defend the knight on h3. I think this is good. Now how defend it? Maybe knight g1, and then my knight can jump to f4. Well, okay, I can take, I think. And c3, and my bishop can go back on b6, for example, so it's not a big problem. So that's okay. Okay, so bishop e3, and after bishop e3, now I can win the knight. Very easy, should be. So let's take this piece. And now the queen is under attack. The bishop is under attack, so now the position is one for me. Nothing to do for white. Okay, thank you for the queen, but don't change. And now let's take the bishop, and let's play this nice check. Now my queen can defend, and I can play for the checkmate. Let's see what's the mate that I can do. If check here, king here, queen here, king g2, check with the rook. Okay, I think in this way I can mate quickly. Okay, so let's check and mate in one move. So okay, I won. Very good. Let's go forward. I took 0 rating with this victory. Okay, so let's go forward. There are only 19 minutes to play this tournament, so Okay, I'm waiting for the next game. We can see what happened. Okay, against Clarity, d4, knight f6, and here we can play c5 to take the position immediately, and now d5, knight c3. Can I play 5 now? H3 is a passive move, so I think I can go to immediately to attack. And then bishop d6, or now bishop d7, and then I can take with my queen on d7. And might just play my queen to attack on the king side. Now I think I can avoid the trade because this queen on a4 is not very useful, and if I take with my bishop on c6, my bishop can be very strong in this diagonal. So let's play e6, and let's allow this trade. And I might just also play d4, for example. Let's attack immediately. g2 is under attack. And now bishop on e4. Very good. I have b5 after queen f4 check. And maybe I can simply push my pawn here. It looks very good for me. And c4 if queen b3. And now he risk to lose the queen now. D1 is always possible, but I can push all my pawns in this position. It looks very good for me. And okay, let's play d3. And the enemy position is very passive here. A very good pawn chain. Very strange, but I think very nice for me. Bishop d2. Okay, let's develop the pieces. We're bringing this bishop, maybe c5, or maybe okay, c5 looks good. And here, castle king side is my next move. Okay, play h4 to play knight h3. Let's play queen d5 to make pressure against this knight. Yeah, maybe it's a mistake for me this move, but okay, let's go forward with the castle king side. If knight f4, I can go back with my queen on c6. Okay, not a problem. And here, maybe you should castle king side. Okay, there is this move, but can I play queen c7? The knight is under attack, and where the knight can go? Maybe back to f3, and then my plan is a5 before. Oh, I played this move. Okay, let's avoid the trade. My plan can be also play 5, knight d5 to take other space. I don't like to trade the pieces in this kind of position. White is blocky, then I can exploit an advantage if there are more pieces in the game. Now if castle I have queen takes f4, so white has to pay attention. And my plan is simply to play rook e8 now to attack e3. I think very easy and good plan for me. E3 is under attack. The knight is under attack too because I can also threaten queen takes f4. And if castle queen takes f4 anyway, so very hard now find a solution for white. Yeah, can win the knight, very good. And now the position is winning. I want a piece, very easy. And okay, now let's move the queen away. So queen g4, so queen g5 and mean. And now queen h4 is possible, and the pawn is under attack. So let's take this pawn, and now I have to pay attention because you could plan the future this kind of move, and the moment I can take with the knight, so it's not a big problem, but I have to pay attention in the future. And now maybe I can play simply queen g6 to attack this knight, but then there is f5. So let's see, queen d5 is another option, maybe queen h4. What happens if I play f5? If I play f5, this knight has to go somewhere. Maybe rook e6 to add another attack here. I don't know. Well, let's play quickly because I don't have enough time. So let's play, for example, queen h4 to attack, and that's very good. So queen h4 with the idea queen g3 to make pressure against g2. Oh yeah, I played this move. That looks correct. And after that, I can play. I can play queen h5 again. Knight f6 doesn't work because they have the knight that can take and they can defend the queen. So that's not a problem. And okay, so that's good for me. That's good for me. So okay, so f5. What can I play? So queen g5 I think is good to attack e3, and that's very good. e3 is under attack, and okay, h5 to attack the knight and to make pressure against g2. g2 is a pawn that now have to attack here, so I'm threatening the mate. And the point is how can I defend it? The knight is under attack, the mate is coming, so I don't see a defense now. White is going to lose another piece. And okay, so that's perfect. I think I will have time to play another or two games more after this. If it will resign quickly, I think no reason to play and to go forward with this game because my advantage looks very clear now. And bishop up. I'm pretty mate. I'm pretty the knight. So okay, we decided to play this move. I can simply take the knight, no problem. And now the rook is pinned and the queen is under attack, but I play queen h4, attacking this rook. So another piece is lost. I can play g3 to take this rook for free. And now no way to defend this position. And okay, let's take this piece and then let's mate here. And okay, so let's mate. Very good. Let's go back to the tournament. And now my new rating is 2291. So I need only 9 points to go over 2300. Very good. And let's see if I can do that in the tournament. But I need a stronger player now. I need a stronger player. I hope to play against a stronger player next game. Okay, so let's wait for the next game. We have only 11 minutes to play this. Okay, let's play also without time now. e4, Pepito. Okay, let's play d4, then f4, and then e5. Now let's take this pawn. Okay, bishop d2, or maybe knight c3 to attack d5. It's better. And now queen takes d5 is my idea. I think it's okay. And trade the queen is fine. I want a pawn in few moves, so that's very good. Okay, queen c7. What happens if I play knight b5? Where the queen can go? Maybe d8, b6, I don't know. Knight b5, queen b6. And then okay, let's play bishop e3 to threaten knight b5. Okay, let's trade the queen if you want. I'm happy to do that. I'm a pawn up, so that's good. And now my idea was playing knight b5 to attack the queen. Then the queen can go to a5 with check that I can play before. I'm not completely sure about that, but maybe castle queenside. We need to make good pressure. Now b6 is possible, but my queen can be safe. I can go back to a3, and I don't have big problems. And now after that, I can increase the pressure playing. Maybe I can play queen b6 to trade this queen now. Now it's not possible for him to avoid the trade, and I can take this square d8. So it looks good for me. And okay, let's see what happened. So okay, play knight h6 to play knight f5 or knight g4. I can play h3 to make pressure. And now I have to pay attention only about the time. I mean, only 3 minutes because I played without time now. So only the time can be a problem for me in this game. But I think I can simply solve this problem. And here he played this move, and I can take, and then let's play knight e4, attacking the bishop. And now we can go with g4 maybe. Maybe with a3 king b1. Okay, let's play this way. Knight f5, g4. Both the squares are covered by my pieces. Maybe only knight h4 is possible. And here this knight is dangerous. Maybe he can make pressure against f3 e2. But okay, let's go to trade the pieces. If knight f3, okay, it's possible, but it's also dangerous, I think, at the moment. Okay, we have only 6 minutes left for the tournament, so maybe this will be the last game. Very good trade. I'm happy to trade the pieces now. And now this pawn is under attack. Well, how can I defend it? First, maybe I can play knight c5 to make problems against this bishop. And this bishop is without good squares. If f7, I can go on d7 with my rook. And this is very good. Oh yeah, but I'm attacking the pawn b7, so that's another good thing for me. But I have to pay attention about attack with the rook b8, so probably it's not so good to take the pawn immediately for me. If it would play bishop c8, I can play rook f1 simply to defend f4, and now I can play rook d7, and I can add a good pressure against the two pawns. The knight can attack with knight b8, but it's not good. So that's perfect for me. And play knight b4, maybe a3, then bishop knight d5. Okay, a3, knight d5 is the idea. Then I was thinking about rook b7 to defend b6. Maybe bishop c7 to defend it. Okay, let's go. But probably made a mistake because there is rook c8. I think he missed the rook c8. It was very good for him, rook c8. Okay, let's play knight e4. Now I just trade the pieces. If knight f6, I'm happy to trade. And oh yeah, there is this move maybe, but okay, let's play bishop c4. Very nice. can take my rook, but I can take the knight, and then I can take the enemy rook on a8. So bishop c4 is a very strong move for me here. Let's see what happens. I'm planning also rook takes knight. Not a good move for me. Um, yeah, probably for me it wasn't the right choice play with the last time because the tournament is finishing and I know way to play for the first places, but okay. The knight takes f4, very good. Rook takes e7, or maybe take the piece and then take again on e7. Let's do the pre-move and then let's take the the bishop on c7. I think I haven't done a game with the pawn up, but a few times, so it's very important to use the pre-move now to the lose important seconds. So if he will take, I'm ready to take, but okay, let's play here this move. And his idea is play against this pawn, so let's trade also the bishops, and in this way b2 is not a problem. Let's play the recurring game. I'm not completely sure if he's winning, but with a pawn up and with a bad pawn structure for black, I have a good chance to win this game, this end game. Now I'm ready to play ready one. I suppose rook c8. Very well. I'm ready to play rook c1. And now I have two ideas: or play to take the pawns, or play to attack the king position. So I have two ideas here. Rook here to block the pawns, and get c3 to block the pawn c4 now. This is a good target. And here I can go to attack this pawn. If rook b7 I can defend and then c4 is lost. So I think I want a pawn now. That's very good. Rook b3, king a2, no problem. And or rook takes c4. Okay, he resigns. So very good. And now my rating is very close to 2300. I have 2298. I think there is no time to play the last game because the pairings are now closed, so the tournament is finished for me. And I have no way to go over 2300 now. Maybe it will be for the next time. Yeah, so the tournament is finished. I played only 4 games. I won all the games. Let's see my statistics about classical games. And at the moment, I have 29 games won, winning strike very good from 28th of January until 29. Yeah, very good. So, okay, so I think the tournament is finishing. We have only 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 0, and the tournament is finishing. So, very good. The tournament is finished. Who won? Let's see. I had 33 in the tournament with only 4 games. So I think a good result for me. One Chess Spectral from Russia. Second was Italia from Italy. It's clear, and the third was Open from South Republic. So very nice tournament. It's a little nice tournament with a lot of players. How many players take part in the tournament? Let's see. Very close to 500. So very nice tournament. A lot of players. Very good. I hope to play this tournament in the future. And okay, for this video is all. We finished the tournament. Thank you for watching this video and see you for the next. Have a good day. Bye.